What's poppin', Ghost Force? It's the one and only Ghosty here, welcoming you to day 3 of our wait for the precious, mystifying, spectral, spectacle, Ghost Eevee. Being a kid was super awesome. I wouldn't change any of those cool, exciting moments from my past. Well, I'd change being bullied by some kid named Cheyenne. That kid sucked, and probably still sucks, assuming he's still with us. For all we know, he's gone. But that's neither here nor there. Today, I'm going to be talking about Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo 64 and Pokemon the trading card game for my Gameboy Color. After I finished Silver version, the first time, I managed to start a new campaign with Chikorita. I don't want to sound weird or anything, but I had this feeling. I had this feeling that I needed to beat the game again with the pair Pokemon, okay? Because it was adorable and I needed to own a Meganium. I just needed a Meganium for some odd reason. Little Alex wanted a Meganium. Anyway, at the end of that, I started playing Pokemon Snap. And I say by the end of it, I mean I just never finished Silver version. I beat Whitney and I got to like Morty, and then from there I just never continued. I don't know why. It's probably because I got Pokemon Snap. Anyways, as I stated before, I never got to finish that game. And I never got to finish Pokemon Snap either, because your boy was being a dumbass on that game. My mom bought me Pokemon Snap, and I was stoked. I remember the day, too, because I was over, like, this pawn shop on this one street of where I lived, and the pawn shop had a lot of games on display. Ones that I didn't know at the time, but now I do, and some that I just wanted, right? And one of them was Pokemon Snap. Hey, another Pokemon game. I wonder who the gym leaders were. I wonder what we do outside of the clear as day photo taking mode. I thought was just a mode outside of the actual gameplay. I was just wowed by the what I was looking at. 3D Pokemon models, right? It was cool. It was awesome. And yeah, after getting the game at that one pawn store I remember going to get all my games, we got home and I blew into the cartridge, flicked my Nintendo 64 on, and stared up at my television. The moment the game came on, I was in for a rude awakening. The game went through the tutorial, showed me how to play, and proceeded to tell me to take some photos of whatever that, on the list of photos to take. I don't remember much after this because guess what your boy did after I figured out all you do is take photos. Guess what I did? Take a wild guess. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If you guessed change the game, you're correct. At this time, I was playing a lot of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. So I popped that bad boy in and played that, forgetting all about Pokemon Snap. Yup, I just completely forgot about it. Sorry, not sorry. I love Pokemon, but come on. Taking photos of Pokemon and that's all? That's all you do? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Unfortunately, I never got to play the full extent of the game because my stuff just got stolen once we moved to Newark. I don't know why, but this area in New Jersey, well, Jersey City, New Jersey, not Jersey City, Jersey City, Newark, Elizabeth, that area was just Bayonne. All of that was it just sucked. It just sucked. Just put lightly, okay? It sucked. But whatever. Now, I played the Pokemon card game for my Game Boy Color, and I'll tell you something. It was difficult to understand with the graphics and whatever was flashing on the screen. The game was older, so of course it was a bit difficult to understand around 2002 when I got it. Just like Pokemon Snap, I put that game down in favor for a different one. This new game was Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Stories, and I remember the bangers the game had in terms of music. Well, some were cool. Not all of them, but some were cool. Anyway, At this point, I was becoming heavily invested in Yu-Gi-Oh! That Pokemon had been in the back burner simply waiting for my attention. When a new generation was announced, and I caught wind of it, especially now that I had friends to talk about it, and that told me to, and you know, just having friends being able to enjoy these games with is awesome. And I heard of it, I heard of the new, generation, and I was stoked. After some time, I managed to get myself a Game Boy Advanced, and boy was it so cool. Yeah, there was no light, but whatever. I really loved mine. I played the next Yu-Gi-Oh game on it. I played Pokemon Sapphire and Super Mario, the Pokemon Sapphire story. I'll touch on it in the future episodes. But for now, this is what we got. But yeah, my prior experience with Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color and Pokemon Snap was just not too good. Wish it was. I really wish I could go back and play those games. But I was just not into it when I was a young kid. Hell, I chose to play Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 rather than any of those two. I chose to play Mortal Kombat. I chose to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead of those two games. But then I had gotten myself a GameCube with some awesome games I'll talk about later. And at this point, Nintendo had overtaken my life. I loved Nintendo back then. And I still do. I really do. Nintendo will be tripping sometimes though with some of the stuff they be doing. But I love it. I love it. Anyway, that's enough for this episode. Tomorrow's another day of us waiting on Ghost Eevee. Stay up, Ghost Force. Okay, that was corny. Stay up, Ghost Force. Let's continue to hope for the Ghost Eevee, okay? Until then, make sure to smile and enjoy life as best as you can. Even when it's cloudy and rainy, the sun still exists beyond the cloudburst. Anyway, catch you all later. See ya. By the way, I'm gonna stop saying anyway a lot because I've noticed I say it a lot. But yeah, that's it, guys. Peace.